sip wine.
You're at it. The girls are back at it again with another messy ass episode of Sipping School. We create conversations. Oh wow.
Sipping wine.
I go by the name of Thug Motherfucking Sammy.
And I'm ambitious. I got too lit at fucking brunch tour.
We have a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
What's good? I'm an artist by the name of JuvieRay. You feel me? Y'all can look my music up on all platforms at JuvieRay.
The song you have out called Back For Me. So tell us a little backstory on the song, where you got it, what's the inspiration, you know, what made you want to say this song?
Well, the song is called Back For Me. So, you know, initially I wrote the song for, you know, to come up, like when I make it, you feel me? Like people that left me in the struggle, left me in the past, you know, whenever I make it, they gonna what they gonna want back from me. You feel me? They gonna come around. You come around, and what you gonna want back from me?
That is so crazy. I internalized that song and completely different.
Yeah, I thought
when I'm listening to the song, I was thinking it was more relationship based. That's why I had like questions because I'm like, there were certain lines that you said in the song that I'm like.
You want to go ahead and ask him?
Yeah, I can definitely get into my questions specifically because when I was listening to the song, and you know, I was like in the zone. I was like, you know what? I'm laser focused. I got specific questions for this song because I mean, this is the only song. How many songs do you have out right now?
I got a couple out right now.
Okay, well, he specifically sent us this song, so this is what we like only have to base off of.
Right.
So I said, when I was in this song, where do you feel like you land when it comes to genres? Do you find yourself more in the R&B lane? Do you see yourself as in like a Drake lane where you're like doing rap, you're doing R&B? Like, where do you see yourself?
I see myself in the lane where, you know, you could say like Drake, because he do rap and melodic rap, you know what I'm saying? So I'm making melodic rap and I can rap and sing, you know? So it's all, I say it's all genres, you know what I'm saying? Like hip-hop, R&B, and pop, low-key.
You think you're pop?
I think it is low-key.
Okay.
You think
For sure.
It wasn't giving me pop, but I respect your opinion.
I mean, maybe you can make pop music. That's what you're. Yeah.
Of course, it's definitely probably in this realm.
Right.
So the second question is, what can listeners expect to hear from you? Are you more like relationship based? Are you more of like real life based? Because like I said, when I heard the song, I thought it was about a relationship.
Yeah.
And so, what is your overall like? What do you mostly talk about in your music?
Yeah, I do talk about relationships a lot, you know, and just real life things that you go through. You feel me? Just real pain music. So that could be as far as the streets and relationships. Like y'all only heard this one song.
Yeah,
right.
That's why we can only base it off
of one song.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
So like you hear other songs, you gonna hear it totally different. It's gonna sound different every. You know, not every song, you know what I'm saying, but different songs have different sounds. Like I'm rapping and singing or melodic rapping on this one, you know, so.
Okay.
I have a question. Do you use autotune?
I do. Everybody uses auto-tune, you know
You're
what I'm saying?
right.
Mostly everybody, but it's not in a way that basically auto-tune. If you can't sing, auto-tune won't work for you.
We're gonna ask you to sing later, so just get the.
Will you sing for us?
That's right.
Will you willing to? Oh, sing a dirty song. I'll sing a sexy song.
Yeah, damn.
Sing a sexy. Sing something.
Like, chill out. So my next question is, do you date fans? Because I heard a specific line in the song where it says something, you a fan, something like.
Right.
And I was just like, you a fan? So do you date fans?
Nah, like, I mean, when I was meaning by that, it's like, she was a fan, like.
So is it, you say it was about not relationship based, so.
It is though. Like you can take it however you want. You know what I'm saying? Put that into your life. That's how I tend to make music, to where you can feel it and relate to it in whatever way that you choose to. That's how I take in music.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so my next question really aligns with what I just asked. But I'm saying, was this song specifically about someone, or was it just like in general?
I definitely do be having, you know, someone on my mind when I make music, but it be subconscious and unintentional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, this girl done fucking.
Right. So, is music something you've always been doing since you were younger, or did you just like pick it up like Blueface?
Nah,
not Blueface, bitch.
He did though.
Growing up, I used to always have a love for music, and when I was younger, like we used to have parties at the house, our family, and we'd have like everybody everybody just rap on the mic or do what they do, sing. And yeah, I used to get on the mic and just do it like I was already big.
So growing up, what did you listen to as music? Like, what was your go-to? Were you a gospel child?
Yeah, like what were your favorite artists listening to growing up?
And honestly, I used to listen to Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? When he
Everyone-
passed,
Who didn't? Who didn't? Yeah.
you know, Juvenile, Lil Wayne.
What's your
Yeah.
inspiration?
My inspiration, the reason why I do music is because I know I have a story to tell. Like, I've been through a lot of experiences just like everybody else, but I feel like I can vocalize and make people feel it in a way that's suitable for music.
And what sets you apart from all those people who feel the exact same way you feel?
Shit, what sets me apart is the way that I deliver, the way that I make you feel what I've been through and going through. That's what I feel like set me apart.
Yeah, are you one of those people who like make it out and help their community, or
Definitely, like, I be daydreaming
helping
about,
other people, you know, come up to and
right, yeah, I daydream about, you know, if I was on and had millions or whatever, I'd help a lot of people that randomly, family, you know what I'm saying, even friends, people that, you know, that I probably don't even, you know, fool around with to this day, but I'm gonna definitely go back around and bless people.
okay. All right, well, back to the Umbrella Group. How is it working with the Umbrella Group, and do you recommend other people working with them too?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I definitely would recommend somebody to work with Umbrella Group Music if they, you know, trying to take their craft serious and they believe in themselves for one, and you know, ready to dedicate yourself to the work.
Right. And what are some things you feel like he's helped you like learn and elevate, you know, with your artistry?
Well, shit. He helped me with a lot of things. You know, UGM helped me with a lot of things. Like,
Did he help you get a lawyer? I mean, I hope you got a lawyer.
man, yeah, like not stuck the situation, the real life situations.
Yeah.
Definitely, like you need somebody that you need a label that's gonna help you get through your situations. And
How did you meet Joey?
how did I meet him? I met him through I met him online. He contacted me online.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's kind of his thing.
yeah.
Persistent.
Yeah, but I mean, look what it's
Look
getting
what-
him.
yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely,
it's good. That's the only way networking. That's the only way you're gonna like
If you shoot
actually
that shot.
shooting your shot. Actually, that's the only way you're gonna, you know,
Right.
make something shake. Another thing I wanted to ask is, do you think you can get any better as an artist?
Definitely, like I feel like I'm just starting with as far as my creativity and do it, you know,
Because you've only been rapping since 2019, right?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 years.
3 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
making music for 3 years. Yeah, that's right.
What is your favorite song that you ever put out?
My favorite song that I ever put out, I had to say is it's a song called Change. Y'all have to look it up. It's called
I would definitely
Change.
look it up. I mean, I'm going to look at more of your music. I just feel like he specifically sent us one song, so I
Yeah.
was just like, okay, we're gonna get to know him through the one song because usually it's like one take. Like this is what you got to give us. Let's hear it. You know? So
Right.
Yeah.
that's pretty much what it was. And he was just like, yeah, new artist, blah blah. Get him an interview, and he was persistent on our asses for weeks, actually.
Yes.
Yes,
what's up.
like
Yeah,
so
but I
he's
mean,
doing-
he's doing a good
he
job
needs to
for
do.
you. He's
Yeah.
doing what he's supposed to do for you.
absolutely.
I don't. Yeah. So my question to you is: do you go? I mean, from what we've learned from you, you were born in New Orleans. You
Right.
know, you came to Oklahoma, Tulsa, when you were like what? How old?
Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was 7. I was going on 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So being from a place that is so like not known for music,
Yeah.
where not New Orleans, Tulsa. What do you think you can bring to your hometown? I guess because you consider that your hometown, right?
I consider New Orleans my home.
Oh, you don't consider- okay.
I consider both of them home. You know,
Okay.
so I'm just saying like where I was born at is where, you know, that's what's embedded
I
in
feel
me.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that too.
So I'm like, I'm from Iowa, and I'm like, Iowa till I die, bitch.
Well, you lived there since you were like what 18. So
I
yeah,
lived there, yeah, from like 0 to 18.
0 to
so
18, and like 18 and like 8. That's a big difference.
515
That's right.
to my city, bitch.
Girl, get you and your area code can go to hell. What? That's a lame ass area code. But anyways, so what do you think you can bring? What you think is the next big thing out of New Orleans? Like what can you bring to us? Like what is it about you that
I'm out of
sets you
Tulsa.
apart?
I'm coming from out of Tulsa, you know what I'm saying?
Which one do you want to
wanna
claim?
It's my hometown.
He gonna give us a little bit of music, so he gonna give us a little something
I'm
from
representing
Tulsa.
both because
Okay.
it's like I don't have a Tulsa sound at all. I don't have a, you know what I'm saying, all the way a Louisiana sound, but my sound is southern based, you know. That's why I feel like, you know, I'm representing both sides, you know what I'm saying? The reason I started music was because of, you know, inspiration and influences like Lil Wayne and Juvenile and stuff like that. So that's just
So
how I
most
feel
of your
about it.
influence is Louisiana based, but you're trying to
Right.
rep for both.
That's right.
So with you repping for both,
I don't know if
gonna
you can
give
do
us-
that. I don't know if you can do that.
we gonna let him. We're gonna let him
Okay.
fly right
I
now
don't know
because I
about
want to hear
that.
some vocals and then we can get on to that.
Okay, so weapon for both.
Come on, because I'm a real good.
She thinks she got she can hold a note, but that's about it.
So let us hear something. JuvieRay.
You trying to hear something?
Sing something from Mario or
Sing
some
something,
shit.
yeah.
I'm not no singer though.
Oh yeah.
You're not a singer?
I'm a
He
melodic
is saying-
rapper, like, you know what I'm saying?
But it wasn't melodic rapping that I was hearing. I was hearing like
You
a.
was hearing some
Some
Jacquees.
tunes.
It was definitely.
I
some
was
tunes.
hearing some tunes, so I thought
So
you
I'm
were a
confused.
singer. I
Yes.
thought you were like a Ja Rule ass nigga. Like you do both. You
That's
sing
it.
and you rap.
What's my motherfucking name?
Are you Ellie?
Ray. JuvieRay. I couldn't even get it.
Were you trying
It's
to say
too long.
his name?
I was gonna say JuvieRay, but it didn't even go long.
You can't even spell it
No, it didn't go with the song
at all.
So if
Yeah.
you would have said his name, what's your name, sir?
JuvieRay.
JuvieRay. Maybe.
No. Okay, so please.
Sing on something.
Or you know what? You want me to give you a beat?
Give me a beat.
No,
I'll
I'm
singing
very
is
bad
the
at this.
worst at making the beat.
Okay, give him a beat.
I can't do beats either. I know my lane and I just stay in it. And my lane is just talking shit and drinking wine. So
I can give you
come
a
on,
little.
you should have been prepared to ever give him a.
She said,
That's the best I can
go
give.
ahead, keep them mug going. I'll
Really?
spit something.
Off of that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Definitely. Hey, look at this beat she got going. This beat hit me.
Let me not do this shit. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do acapella.
Acapella.
Yeah.
No music.
Y'all really want me to rap?
No music.
I mean, if that's your artistry, you should just like singers, they should be ready
do you have
at
a
any given
freestyle?
moment.
You don't have anything for us? You were coming to
I
every
got
you
something
knew.
to spit for y'all for sure though. I mean,
Okay,
you want me to go
yeah.
acapella? All right, man. Let me see. I said, dreams come to reality in a different sense. It seems when I come to, it's always a different feeling. Money embodies empowerment, so I'ma touch the ceiling. Seem like the higher you go, even the higher they lift it. I've been thinking, what the hell is gonna take for to feel me? Like, do I gotta drop bodies for me to make a killing? Fuck the camaraderies, honestly, like, who are y'all kidding? They don't wanna sponsor me, obviously, cause I am the realest. My heart got cold, man, so cold I might just need a chinchilla. I'm talking, man, that shit so cold, it's 5 months to December. Realize they don't wanna see me blow, my presence out of December. Now ask me if I remember. All them nights I stood alone, trying to accomplish the mission. All them niggas probably tell you I was laughing and giggling. Whole time I'm grinding on the low, trying to plot out my intention. Meanwhile, man, little do they know my whole life I envision. Meanwhile, man, little do they know I tuck the pipe so I'm gripping. You niggas better play your role, you can lose your life in an instant. Act like that you don't know right from wrong, we can take it left in a minute. Now hold your breath forever, you made a deadly decision. I'm quick to blow that pole just like a whiffle or whistle. Hold on real quick, let me put them thoughts in attention. You supposed to be my bro, how the fuck you focus on envying? I flew in your town on coach, but I ain't had no assistance. No, they was hoping that I croak, but I ain't choke, not a little. I can guarantee this boat gon' stay afloat while I'm living. Just pray for me like the Pope, because you know what we been through. I just thought I'd let you know through these Pro Tools in this intro. On me.
I was not expecting it to be that
Some little
long. Oh my
I
god.
wasn't either,
Is this
but
a song or is
This
this
is some shit, you know.
Have you made it a song yet?
It's a freestyle. It's technically a freestyle.
Oh, okay.
So,
Off the dome or like something you kind of prepared a little bit?
nah, it's something I prepared, but it's freestyle.
Right,
Yeah, no,
right,
for
right.
sure.
Yeah,
it,
there's
it
different.
was giving. It was giving what
Yeah.
it needed to give because I was bobbing my
I was
head.
not expecting
Yeah.
the energy you gave. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
he's acting
'cause
like he's
I'm
performing.
gonna say because like literally the whole time he's like. That's how you've been talking the entire time.
That shit
I'm like,
was
I'm like,
funny.
don't be afraid to speak up.
All
I
that
feel like-
energy just
I feel
came
like, I'm gonna say,
out.
like, I feel like some people they show themselves better and like
When they're
articulate themselves
artistry.
when they're like speaking their through a story. Because
Yeah.
I'm like we been talking for fucking what 30 minutes now. Let's make it been like. Right, you know, I'm over here. And I'm like, you can speak up, you know, you can speak up. That's another thing I feel like we should take when you're like speaking to anyone. Like, have pride in everything you do. Like, even if you feel it in your soul, like, present it like you fucking have pride in it. You know?
Right,
That's one thing I gotta tell you, because us as podcasting, we've only been doing this for like a fucking year. She's been doing it longer than me. But you have to always show up like, this is what you were meant to fucking do.
And this is what you meant to fucking do.
That's right.
And
so
you should feel it.
gotta like walk in your fucking purpose and just be like, nigga, I'm JuvieRay. Like, what the fuck you
Actually,
mean?
we don't change your name to
JuvieRay.
JuvieRay. I'm sorry, nigga, but we don't change your name.
Y'all fuck with JuvieRay?
We like JuvieRay.
JuvieRay is like you like.
It rolls off the tongue. Like,
And it's like
bitch,
just like Drake. Just
bitch,
like
I'm JuvieRay.
Wayne. Like it's like simple. Like JuvieRay is like too many syllables.
Yeah.
So I'm just like
JuvieRay is too many syllables. JuvieRay is perfect.
JuvieRay is perfect.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
yeah.
here. That's me.
But I'm
There's
telling
no
you,
other.
we gonna need our cut. Don't forget about. I mean, we're gonna be up there too.
Off the
But we don't. Even though we're gonna be making money, we still need that money too.
Because we need more than a few sources of income.
Okay,
we
and
need
that's
your
on.
income.
And that's on.
Period.
All right. So, what are some artists you don't mind getting compared to? Like,
So I'll say, an artist I wouldn't mind getting compared to is Cowboy, 147 Cowboy, and Lil Wayne, and NBA Youngboy.
you got the aesthetics.
That's right. That's right.
No.
Okay, you got little before the drugs.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
say
feel like he was always on drugs, but
But
before
Lil Wayne
it got
got
bad.
like 4 pieces of hair on his
I
head.
know.
So,
Okay, we're gonna say early
we
2010.
can say
Lil Wayne.
Jacquees type feel. Like, I feel like Jacquees, if you say melodic, like, because I mean, he's not. Is he a singer or what does he do?
He's a ew.
He's a
remixer.
He's a remixer. So I mean, Jacquees is not that bad of a comparison.
But I feel
mean,
like Jacquees has a beautiful voice. He doesn't
Yeah.
make his own music.
He doesn't make his own
But his
music.
voice is amazing.
absolutely.
That nigga can sing.
He can definitely sing.
So, but yeah.
Maybe a Tory Lanez, because you know Tory Lanez does.
You don't want to be compared to a nigga who shoot bitches.
Did he shoot her though?
That's the question.
So I'm just
That's the
saying,
$1 million question.
innocent.
You think
Okay.
he innocent for real?
You know what? I'm gonna give everyone,
you were all for Meg earlier, so
I'm
now
a
you
hot
switch.
girl, and the thing is, but I just feel like we said earlier, you just can't be so quick to cancel someone without knowing the true story.
That's true.
Hold on, because I was talking to someone. They said, "How do you get shot in your foot and not hit a bone?" Because our feet is like 90% bone.
But she got shot right here.
Bitch, I don't know all the details. I'm just
Yeah.
talking for her.
I'm just saying.
So if
She
you
got
ain't
shot in
got
her
shot in your
ankles.
foot, I don't know, because it's like your foot is literally all bone.
Yeah, but she showed the picture. It was through her ankles.
Your
Yeah.
ankle's still a bone too, bitch.
Your ankle has cartilage, but yeah.
Meg, I still love you, so if you see this and you cancel me, bitch, I'm gonna still give you a hug and I might eat your pussy at the end of it.
I think he shot her, honestly. But it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Let's go ahead to what other artists you don't mind getting compared to.
Like I said, NBA Youngboy.
I like NBA. He has a huge fan base, and for someone who isn't very what's it called, mainstream, he has a great
He
fan
was one of
base.
the top paid
Artists. Rapper of this year.
Yeah, 'cause it was him, Drake, and Lil Baby.
Yeah.
So
good for him. Congratulations. I hope he seeks the help he needs.
So what artist would you like to work with?
Yeah.
An artist that I like to work with,
Don't say Drake. It's very cliche.
Nah,
But who wouldn't
Drake.
want to
I
like
ain't
with
even
Drake though?
that-
Honestly,
I want to work with Drake, and we don't even fucking do music.
Exactly. Like I feel like getting a co-signer like Drake and Nicki and Wayne is like a great co-sign. You know what I'm saying? That means you're doing your shit.
So you're saying,
and Beyonce, of course.
So you're saying like Young Money got that shit.
Period.
Because he said Lil Wayne. He's saying Nicki
I said 3 people
and
that's
Drake,
under your
all in Young Money.
Wait, that's why Wayne did what he did. He found 3 artists and chilled.
He sure the fuck did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake is a great artist. I wouldn't go to Drake first at all. That wouldn't be my,
Go to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'd say like an artist like R&B Peasy or Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap, that's so
Yeah.
random.
Yeah, that's one of my.
But he
that's one
makes
of my top
hits.
artists.
I mean,
Yeah.
there was a point
Go
where
crazy.
people's passcode on their phone was 1748. You know, that's how big he was.
Honestly, I didn't know what 1748 was until he said it.
Until he said it.
Just
Yeah.
like
38.
Oh,
I'm
yikes.
sorry, we said
38.
48. We're
Same-
old. I'm showing my
I'm
age.
gonna say same for
1738.
Waka Flocka with Brick Squad.
That was a whole
thing.
Waka Flocka controlled my whole middle school years.
Hello, period.
So yeah,
And I still want to love all.
and I still love his music.
Spot ass.
When Ole's Do It comes on, fuck my money up. Oh, I can't re-up. Like, what? I'm sorry. Anyways, any other, what was your question? I'm sorry.
Artists that you like to work with?
Yeah, I like to work with.
Shit, what I say? I said Fetty, R&B, 147 Cowboy.
I feel so bad when you say people I don't know. Like, who is 147 Cowboy?
He made that one
147
song.
Cowboy, Deep In. I was raising it. Deep In.
Love that song.
I do.
Did not know who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he make Envy Me?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay, yeah,
song,
that's a good song.
So, I mean, I feel like my talent is impeccable. You know, I could flow with a lot of artists that
What
are
about Gucci?
in the game right now.
Gucci and Bag are like people I want to work with. I don't know why, but
Gucci and who?
Bag.
Oh, okay. Not saying his whole
Bag.
name. Okay.
I mean, we call him Bag now because of Ari.
I don't call him Bag. I call him
call him
Money
Bag.
Bag. That's not my nigga.
It's either Bag or Mario, as she would say.
That's that's not, she'll beat your ass if she heard you calling
And
him
if
by
she
his
did,
personal name.
Hello, like
Any publicity is good publicity. Ami, Ambitious are getting beat up by Ari. What? We're about to be on the shade room, bitch.
so he said Cal, you said Fetty Wap. Is there another one?
Yeah, I'll say shit. I'm like an underground, you know, type dude. So like.
What about Lil TJ?
Lil TJ, yeah, I'll do a song. I'll do a song with Lil TJ. He hard, you know what I'm saying? And shit, Lil Baby.
We love Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby.
Yeah.
He ain't did shit to cancel him yet, so we love Lil Baby.
Not yet, yeah.
I feel like me and Quando Rondo make a a hard ass song for sure.
I like him too. I only know one song from him. Shit.
You don't know who Quando Rondo is?
I don't know.
All I'm thinking about is Rondo from
The basketball player?
Basketball player.
No.
Rondo.
He has one song that I know.
Please excuse my ignorance. I'm gonna do my
But
research.
me too, because I don't even know the name of the song that I know, and I know the name. I know
So
the song.
what's the song he made? Because you say you want to work with him.
A song that Quando made that y'all probably I can't really think of nothing that's just out there like that. Quando go hard for sure. You know what I'm saying? You make
Noted. I'm gonna watch this shit and I'm like,
Quando. I'm about to look him up. Never mind. We'll do that later. That ain't
I'm in the
that.
present.
Right.
Did you have any questions for him?
it's a lot of artists though.
You know who I think you should? I really love Tokyo Jets. That bitch is like everything.
So, speaking of Tokyo Jets, with female rap on the rise, what female artists? Because you did not say one female.
Nah, I definitely
So,
would come
what
out with
women
a
artists would you like to work with? Because honestly, I feel like if you want to be popping, that's what you
gotta get on Cardi B. You
the
gotta get on
Baby
it.
and Meg both rode each other ways, but they use each other to make themselves who they. I feel like to make them who they
That
are.
is
So, what
definitely
kind of
true.
female? Like, who would be your female rapper?
I'll
And
say,
what female rapper would you want to work with?
A female artist like Mulatto.
I like Mulatto. Don't like her name, but I like her as her
Right.
I
song.
don't really like Mulatto.
You don't? I like how so southern she sounds. Like she's like gonna sound like a real southern bitch. Like
That's why we have Meg. You know? Like I feel like people need to find a niche and not try to all sound the same. Like
but it's not. That's just how she sounds. Even when she talks like that in real life.
I know, but I'm just saying if something is good for somebody else, it doesn't mean that it's going to be something that's going to work for you. And I'm not saying that she's not good in her lane, but it's like your popularity is not going to get to the same like magnitude because you don't have the same exposure. Like you're not working with Beyonce, you're not working with Cardi.
Right.
Like Meg can literally say in her first year of rapping, like well not her first year of rapping, but her like mainstream rapping, she would work with Meg.
She worked with Beyonce,
Nicki,
and Cardi.
All of like in her first mainstream year.
Yeah.
Like even though she's been in Houston rapping for years, her first year mainstream, she boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Mulatto's been rapping since she was 13.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's different. It's everyone's time. You know, just because you aren't as popular doesn't mean you're not as good.
I didn't say she's not as good. I'm
So-
just saying find something that's not
But
like
I see
don't
what
try
you're
to sound like everybody else.
Right.
Like find if it's something that you can just tweak what you're doing that can make you set apart because Drake really capitalized on the whole rapping singing shit because he wasn't the first one that did that shit because
Yeah.
if we're gonna be real I want to say that Chris Brown did that shit before he did. Like,
Ja Rule did that shit before Chris Brown.
yeah, but no one really recognized Ja Rule doing it because it was like.
I do. I feel like Ja Rule set a tone for a
But
lane.
even before, because he did it for Kanye West, because Kanye West started rapping, singing, slash.
And then rapper, yeah,
So I
Kanye
think
too.
about Nelly. Wouldn't Nelly
And Nelly
Nelly
did too.
But you got to think about it. People that paved the path, we don't even remember them.
I do. I mean, I remember Nelly, Ja Rule. Like that was a big part of my life. Probably also because when I was younger, I had older siblings, so those songs were always playing in my house.
People that I think of when I think of like rapping, singing first, I would always think of Kanye West because I was like,
I don't go to Kanye West. I go to Ja
always
Rule.
go to Kanye West.
Yeah,
Like,
but Kanye West did make it like super mainstream though, you know. And then there's Drake, and then there's always someone to open the door for someone else. Right. So speaking of mainstream, what kind of rapper do you want to be? Do you want to be like a radio hit rapper? Or do you want to be like a J. Cole rapper, like someone who puts music once every 2 years and still
keep authenticity of what you want as an artist?
Yeah.
I want my impact to be big. It's like NBA YoungBoy. I want my impact to be international. You know what I'm saying? Like a Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying?
And Travis Scott don't even drop music a lot.
He doesn't.
But he's definitely known.
People who don't drop music a lot, their fan base are itching for it. So when it comes out, they just go crazy.
Right.
But I mean, even people who drop music like Meg or Cardi kind of stop. But like, there's a point where Meg would drop music back to back to back. There's a point where Cardi would drop music back to back to back, and we were still going crazy for it. So I guess.
You remember when Thought shit was coming out? We was literally itching for it. We was like, we didn't even know what it sounded like. We like it already.
We was ready for the song.
Why the fuck you in the club with all these niggas wilding?
Thought shit. So it depends. I guess the success doesn't matter. It doesn't say which one's gonna be more successful. Just what you want to do. Do you want to work really hard, or put out music every 2 years? Yeah.
Right.
Do you have any more questions for him?
I do. Got like one more.
This got 80 questions.
I'm only putting my password in.
I'm crying, but I love to see it. You know, I feel like it's the questions are getting there.
Okay, this is the last question we have for you, actually. How long is this? 34 minutes? That's good. What is any words of advice you have for the younger kids out there, you know, who want to do what you do, who sees you on YouTube doing your thing? Because you get views. I was watching your stuff. You get like 8K views to 6K. Like, you get like people watching your stuff. You get people commenting on your YouTube videos. You have subscribers. So there's people watching you.
Right.
So what do you have to say for those people who are watching, those kids who are watching you?
Yeah, I'll say, like, you know, if you... whatever it is that you're doing in life, do it with your all, you know what I'm saying? Put your heart into it. And, you know, stay out of trouble. You coming up, you know what I'm saying, going to jail and all that ain't good. You feel me? Stay away from the gangs if you're not like that, you know what I'm saying? So...
But just stay away from the games if you not like that. I like what he said. If you're not really for the life of the streets,
really.
I mean, but
don't go to the streets.
They promote it so much, but it's like y'all niggas are living in penthouses. Are y'all really out here doing that shit? Like, respectfully, not you stealing his wine.
Well, he wasn't drinking it, sis. It was really bad.
He has not picked up that glass
once this whole interview. This is some good wine. This is. I paid for this. Now I'm kidding.
I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna sip on it.
All right. So before we close our interview, I just want to remind the guests. You know, I want you to do a real quick recap of who you are, where they can find you, where they can find your music, the platforms of all your music, and YouTube, Twitter if you have one, just anything that they can let you know, where they can contact you. Just let them know.
So shit, y'all can find me on, you know, Instagram, Facebook. I only have a Twitter at JuvieRay.
Not for long. You're changing the name.
JuvieRay.
You changing the name.
And on all platforms at JuvieRay, JuvieRay. You know, Apple Music, whatever y'all fuck with, SoundCloud, Spotify, anything that y'all fuck with, you can find me on. And you know, shit, we up coming next, man. It's UGMJB, Juvie baby.
Right.
You feel me? So y'all stay tuned. We coming out with some hot shit, bro. Real shit.
And real quick, can you let them know your song and the name of the song? And
check out Back For Me on Apple Music and YouTube. Check out Back For Me. We got a video for it finna drop.
Oh, can I be in your music video?
Oh yeah, you can for sure.
We
haven't been asked to be in a music video this year.
Not this one. We already shot this one for Back For Me, but you know the video is coming up ahead for sure. I can tap in with y'all. And
because one thing about me and Sammy, we like to shake ass.
We like to shake ass and have fun, okay?
Yeah, right.
Is it off?
Okay.
Is it turned on?
No.
It's on. Okay, it's still on. Okay, so while we still have y'all's attention, niggas, follow us on all social media platforms at The Real Sip and Spill, except Twitter, which is Sip and Spill.
One.
And while you're at it, leave us a 5-star rating because we're some
5-star
5-star bitches. Ow.
Oh man.
I sip